Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm not even joking, I filmed this video and I realised that when I put my makeup base on my eyes, I clicked stop. So the entire video, I wasn't actually recording, I was just sat here talking to myself. I'll put a clip, just a tiny clip, to show you what, what happened in this video, and then I'll just start this whole thing again. I think it cut out there. I don't know why. I don't know what you missed. Hopefully nothing. But that's what I've got on my eyes so far. I'm really liking it. Glad that's out the way. Basically, I unboxed a I Heart Revolution makeup collection gift set, which had loads of amazing nostalgic I Heart Revolution products in. And I will leave that linked below. What I'm going to be doing in today's video is testing the products out. I'm probably going to recreate the look that I created in the previous video that wasn't recording. I'm going to be showing you the products I will be testing now. The main star of the show is the I Heart Revolution Unicorn Love eyeshadow palette. It looks like this and it excites me so much. It makes me smile, honestly, I can't tell you. It's even fluffy. When you touch it here, oh my goodness, it's actually fluffy. I have to say, I think this is the first fluffy eyeshadow palette I own. Very happy to own it. And for those of you who have a keen eye, it says I Heart Makeup up here, because this is an OG product from I Heart Revolution when they used to be called I Heart Makeup. And I'm all here for it. On the back, it shows you the shades that you find in the pans as well, which is a very cute palette. I have to admit, it's lovely. And I'm definitely going to be finding a way to store this in my YouTube setup so I can see it all the time. This is what the I Heart Makeup Unicorn Love palette looks like. It's got 16 eyeshadows and it says it's inspired by our obsession with chocolate. Didn't expect that one because it's called Unicorn, but the packaging is so cute, it's adorable, and it just makes me so happy to have this. I'm just so excited. Inside you have a full palette sized mirror, and then something interesting as well, I Heart Makeup used to have these little plastic sheets that had the names on. I think now they've stepped away from that and they either don't have them or they put them on the box or they write them on the actual palette, but this was so nostalgic. And then also you may have noticed down here there's a little eyeshadow applicator. I do have another I Heart Makeup palette which has one of these in, and it just makes me smile because it reminds me of the 90s. And these are what the shades look like here. I shall pop some swatches in for you now. These are the swatches. These are what the swatches look like. I feel like these two stand out for me. They're absolutely beautiful, and the formula of the shimmers here, so this one, and this one, they just applied straight away with one sort of dip in the pan, so that was beautiful. And look at the reflect on that, it's so pretty. I think in this palette there's a lot of variations of formulas. Obviously this was an I Heart Makeup palette, so it's probably before they changed up their formulas and things, but I think there's some very strong colours in here and I'm definitely excited to make a look with these. I think that'll be so pretty. All of these shades give me really cute, party, girly, unicorn vibes. I'm excited to try them again. I know I did film this before, but I'm equally as excited to dive in and just create something cute with this. So yeah, let's get on with it. First things first, before we test the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to test this blusher. This is one that also comes with the Glitz Glam gift set. It's the I Heart Revolution Blushing Hearts blusher. It looks like this. It's absolutely stunning. It's one I've used time and time again before when I used to have it, and I think I've got the panned version of this in my little collection drawer. This is what the swatch looks like, so it's a very subtle peachy pink colour. I'm all here for it, so let's give it a go. I'm going to go in with my little pink XX Revolution brush. Ooh! That's got a really nice glow to it. These normally retail at about £5 and they're so worth it. I want to put a bit more on. It's got a really nice glow to it, I love it. I am a big fan of the I Heart Revolution little baked blushers because they're so sweet, and equally the highlighters are just as amazing. Speaking of highlighters, the next product we're going to test, which was also from the Glitz Glam gift set, is this one here. It's the Girl's Best Friend highlighter. Inside it looks like this. It's got a gorgeous silvery gold rose tone. It's absolutely beautiful. Swatch wise, it looks like this, and it's coming off very champagne on my finger. I have had this before and I did pan this one as well. It's so pretty, absolutely lovely. I think it was a blessing in disguise, you know, my other one deleting, because I actually only tested the other. Whoa! Stop a minute there, whoa. Do you see that? Don't even need a studio light in here now. Damn. As I was saying, I think it's probably a blessing in disguise that my other video didn't record, because I actually only tested the lipstick and the eyeshadow palette, but I had the blusher and the highlighters to do as well, so this might be more useful. Oh, I love it. This used to be my daily. think I just put some on my hair. Lol. That is the Girl's Best Friend highlighter. Highly recommend you try this. It's blooming stunning. I think I've said this in previous videos. What I normally do when I've popped blusher or highlighter on, I just tend to go over with a little clean brush and just sort of buff it out a little bit so it's a little bit less harsh. That was me testing the blusher and the highlighter from the Glitz Glam gift set. I'm now going to go and prime my eyes, and I'm going to test the eyeshadow and the lipstick. I've primed my eyes with the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. And today I'm going to be using my Spectrum Millennial eye brush set. But first of all, let's have a look at the shades. I'm going to use this little sheet here just to let you know what the names are of the shades that I choose. But I think what I'm going to do to start with is go in with one of these two purples. So I'm going to test these on my fingers now. One of them's slightly pinker here, and then this one's got a more purple tint to it. So I think what I'm going to do is go out with the darker purple, and then we're going to put that on the outer corner. The one I'm going to use first is called Tail. It's this one over here, and this one's a really interesting shade because it looks like a matte in the pan, but it's actually got little glitter flecks in it, so little silver glitter flecks. I'm very interested to see how this stays on the eye glittery, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to start by just popping it in the outer corner here just to get a little wing shape, and then we're going to press it all across the lid. This palette is making me so happy. I can't explain why. It's just such a like nostalgic feeling when I'm using it, because it reminds me of Polly Pocket and it reminds me of Barbie as well, and it's just such a sweet little thing. I'm just going to go in the crease as well to try and define the lid a little bit more. I may actually put my hair behind my head because it's a lot easier. I'm actually going to take one of the small flat brushes, and I'm going to take more of the colour Tail, and then I'm going to just run it over the top of the eyelid just to get it in the crease a little bit more. That's what the shade is looking like so far on my lid. I'm going to do the same on the other side now. I'm going to go back into Tail. And they're applying really nicely, especially with the eye base underneath. They're just sticking perfectly, and the pigment really is lovely. I am finding where there isn't any eye primer, so on the wing of my eye, it's not coming out as pigmented as it is with the primer on, but it's looking really cute. I like that. I have actually ordered another primer which is from Wet n Wild, so I'll give that a go. I think it's called Photo Focus or something like that, but I've read good things about it. Next, I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to go in with the shade Main here. This is the more pinky toned metallic shade that we've got in the palette, and on the brush there's a lot of pigment within a couple of dabs, so I'm very happy about that. I feel like I should use this mirror. This would make more sense, although it's a bit big and it kind of focuses on that instead. I'll stick to my little one. With this shade I'm just going to run it over the purple that I've just popped on, and then just try and blend it in a little bit just to see if we've got any difference on the eye. Those colours work really nicely together, so I'm going to keep going with that. What it's actually making me want to do is darken out the first shade that I popped on, so I'm going to try that now. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to do the same on the other eye, and then we will move on to another shade. My plan is to go in with the shade Love, which is this one down here, and just run it through the inner corner of my eye and then blend it over the purple and the pink. This is what the shade looks like. It's a very sort of skin-toned champagne-y colour, and it's metallic. It looks really sweet. I'm going to go straight in with my finger just to see what we can do. That does apply really nicely with the finger. Ooh, I like it. Just going to go back in the pan again and just get a little bit more. I like these colours together, it's really nice. And the metallics go on really easily. I'm actually loving that. I think what I want to do is try and darken the outside out a little bit. Before I do that, I'm going to go in with the shade that's called Story. It's just over here. This gold colour. I'm just going to take my finger as well. I'm going to pop it on the inner corner. I like it. With my little waterline brush, I'm just going to take the gold colour that we just went in, the shade Story, and I'm just going to run it under the waterline here. I think sometimes waterline colours are exactly what you need to bring a look together, so I'm really happy that I've got this brush. And just to complete it on the other side as well, I am going to go in with one of the shades that we used before. So I'm going to pick Tail, which is the glittery purple over here. Then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Out of the palettes, I have used 4 shades, so I'm very happy with that. I think overall the palette is really nice. I'm just going to take one of the fluffy blending brushes and I'm just going to go in another shade. And I'm just going to try and run it over the top of my eye look. So I'm going to go in with the shade Main again. I really like it. I am just going to pop some mascara on. So I'm going to use the Rem Beauty mascara, which I've absolutely been loving. If you haven't tried Rem Beauty, I highly recommend you give it a go. The mascara especially and the lip gloss, absolutely perfect. To finish off the look, I'm going to go in with another product from the Glitz Glam gift set. It's the I Heart Revolution Unique Unicorns lipstick. The packaging looks like this. It's so cute. And then inside you've got an embossed star lipstick, which is absolutely stunning. It's a proper glittery shade. I love it. Swatch wise, you'll be able to see it now. It's kind of a peachy toned metallic. It's absolutely lovely. And I'll pop that on my lips now. It smells like cake. The formula of those is so nice. I absolutely love them. It's quite nostalgic actually. All of these products are that I've tested in here because it reminds me of when I first found I Heart Makeup or I Heart Revolution. I've actually got a couple more of the lipsticks in this collection from years ago, which I love. And I think this potentially was the final one in that actual collection, so I'm happy to have this. The formula feels lovely. It feels very creamy and moisturising. It's got a very nice metallic payoff and I think it goes really, really nicely with the Unicorn Love palette. I'm going to just fix my makeup with the Peaches and Cream fixing spray, which came in the Peach Party gift set. That smells so nice. Oh, this is lovely. This palette has made me so happy. Even though I've had to film this video twice, honestly, it's been a dream. I've loved it so much. This palette is so cute. I love the colours in it. I love the way it looks on your eyes. It's pretty flawless, to be honest. Obviously I haven't tried every shade in here, but as shades go, it was really nice. And the formula of the metallics as well was lovely. It just sort of glided on your skin. And I really love this peachy metallic tone. It was just absolutely lovely to work with. That was my makeup testing video with the Glitz Glam makeup collection gift set. I really hope you enjoyed it. These things are absolutely lovely. It's made me so happy to film this video. If you want to see more, I have got lots of makeup testing videos going up and I'm so excited about it. I've been filming like crazy. So if you like that kind of thing or you want to see the Christmas gift set from I Heart Revolution, then please subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!